Howdy folks, it's cold start time. One this morning about -3, and as you can maybe just see on the camera, it's starting to get a bit of snow. Next hour or so there's a bank coming over, so that's cold enough to settle, obviously. So not sure she was going to start, but the old girl, she very rarely lets me down. Now I know some of you are going to be going, why didn't you use the cold start door? Because that's not the point of a cold start video. Mother said it a month or two ago when he did a cold start on the Major. The idea is to see if it will start on its own merits, right? Without any cold start aids, like, you know, which it did. So yeah, happy with that. That is blooming cold. Gonna go and look the truck trailer on once it's warmed up and thawed out. So while I'm waiting for that to thaw out so I can see out the cab, you'll notice front end headlights are gone. Well, what I'm doing with them is I'm modifying them to take LED lights. One of the bulbs is packed up in it, and that was a good enough excuse for me to adapt them to LEDs. Now, some of you will be going, oh no, it's not going to be original anymore, George. I don't give them monkeys. I was ploughing, when was it? Yeah, end of last season, end of last year, with this. Finished off in the dark, and I might as well took a lighter and used a lighter to see where I was going. The lights on these are horrendous. On the front you've only got the two headlights, which are like, you know, a couple of candles. On the back there is a couple of halogen work lights on top of the cab, but I thought, bugger it, I'm doing it properly. So in here, it took a bit of scouring, but I found some LED work lights that don't look modern, sort of thing. You know, they're like, once that's up on the cab, that's going to look like an old halogen one. So I've got two of these to start off with, just to see what they were like. I should buy two more, and then I'll have two fitted on the front of the cab, two fitted on the back of the cab, so we'll see what I'm doing. This is the bulb I'm going to be fitting to the headlights. Taking a little bit of adaptation to the headlight cowl itself, but I can, if I want, return it to normal. I'm not doing anything to it, it's got to be permanent. But this is an old Aux beam H7. This is a quad LED type headlight bulb. Got the heat sink on the back with a fan on it, and I've already tried these in the lights, and they do produce a decent beam pattern, which is obviously important. So just a little bit more modification to make them fit. But these are 8,000 lumen per bulb, so these are mega bright. So I won't be struggling to see when I'm using this in the dark again. And like I say, I couldn't give a monkeys what all the collectors say about, oh, it's not going to be original, and all that crap. Come round here. These mirrors, they're not original. These are Britax mirrors, and they're about 1,000,000 times better than the ones you get on the TW. The ones you get on the TW are about half the size, and you can't see bugger all with them. but they don't look out of place, do they? And they're a damn sight safer when I'm travelling up and down the A1 with them. So that's not original, but I don't care. It makes the tractor more usable. That's the whole point. So when I get all these little bits and bobs done, I'll do a little video on them. Well, of course, the toolbox itself, I've got fed up with this not having any outside toolbox on it. There's a toolbox on the left-hand side when you're sat in the seat, but there isn't really rough room to get all your spanners and bits and bobs of the PTO stub in there. So I'm going to fix this, not sure where, but on the outside of the tractor somewhere. So it's got an outside toolbox, and I can take some spanners with me, you know, socket set, and all that sort of stuff. What I will do is probably paint it blue, because the paint on it is pretty shit, to be honest, but yeah, stick some 4-glow on that, that'll look alright. And then whether I mount it, I don't really want to mount it on the step there, but somewhere along the side here, may even go on the front, because in the front it's not going to hurt there, is it? Like, it's not going to be in the way. So, or the other spot is here somewhere, but yeah, we'll stick that on somewhere.